So guys, today we are talking about a really important stuff, that is trading edge. And I will be taking you to the multiple time frame analysis so that you can use to understand that how your edge can be actually formatted. So guys, the idea behind trading edge is that it is something that actually belongs to you by your own self. You are the one who is the creator and the maker of that edge, and it certainly takes so much time and experience to make your edge. And edge is something that you're comfortable with. So guys, when it comes to the idea that when you see a certain trade out there, and if I have taken that trade but your edge is not aligning with my edge, then there is no way that you're executing that trade ever. So in order to develop the edge, what you need to do, guys, like this, certainly first of all, first thing is you need to find a proper mentor for it, right? You need to start copying his charts, you need to start learning what and why he is placing a certain level out there, and after placing and understanding those levels on your chart, you need to understand that how the market is reacting to that. And now when you are totally learn it about like what actually is happening and why it is happening, then you need to start thinking for your own mindset, that thing is aligning with your own mindset, or you are just copying it. So guys, you need to think out of the box in order to make your own trading edge. You need to use different kind of tools. Like for example, if I'm using, for example, if I'm using Fibonacci's, then you would be like understanding that why I'm using Fibonacci's, that's fine. But according to you, that why are you using Fibonacci's, how you can differently use those Fibonacci concept in your trading in order to fully determine the positions. Guys, like the thing is that you can't fully copy everything in trading, but you need to give proofs to your brain in order to execute a certain position. So for example, if you are taking a trade and your mind is saying that why you are taking a trade, so it means that you're not ready for that because your edge is not there. So you only need to risk your money when you have the trading edge, and trading edge all around takes approximately around 6 to 7 months to develop, right? But in order to master that, it takes years. So guys, I would be taking you through a small journey about using a multiple time frame, and you can apply your trading edge along with that in it. So guys, this whatever I'm trying to show you right now, it isn't like total 100% accurate as I actually use my trading edge, but it would giving you a brief description that how you can use your trading edge in order to put more understanding to your or refine your ideas based on your own edge. So guys, it's similarly a simple thing that you need to make it your own. You need to develop your own edge. So for example, let's understand that we have this multiple time frames. I have also made another video in which I explained that how this multiple time frame concept can be used to determine that how many candles are there, and I've also made a video of candlestick blending and candlestick maths, so go and look at it. So guys, for example, let's consider that we have here like 15 minutes, 30 minutes, and coming up to the monthly charts. So each candle here is 1 month chart, right? So let's consider that we are in this month, right? And this is October, and we place this trade here. Oh sorry, we put place this line here and we place this line here because we want to be under this block in order to determine, because for a monthly chart time frame you need to wait a lot longer. So we as a trader are just looking for the opportunities to close a trade within a day. So we have placed like two lines up here, right? So this would give us a better understanding that what we are looking at, right? So this is what we are looking at. This is like uh, a weekly chart here. Each candle is 1 week. So let's go more deeper into our analysis in order to understand that what we are actually doing. So let's place a line here, right? And we can give it the color coding as yellow. So, and let's similarly place a line here. And it is certainly looking like that we have covered all the weekly time frame, right? And now when it comes to daily, right, we see that our center of interest, the point of our interest is getting reduced and reduced in order to find a best and perfect opportunity. So we just look at that. The price last time came here, right? This was the low of the last candle. So let's change the color here, right? And this is the candle that is currently being developed here, right? And as you can see that from the monthly chart, how our analysis is being converged into the lower time frame. So now we are in a 4-hour time frame, right? So as we can see that on the 4-hour, there is a, let's make it green. So this was the last time the price touched at this point, right? And this is the upper level of that, and we can even go deeper into it, and we can find some opportunities around here. So as we go deeper on a 1-hour chart, we can just see that the price actually came back down there, right? And we can just make it in a different color as red. And price was last time, we can see that in the last chart the price was here, and on the upper side, if we see that the price had gone up till that point, right? So now coming to the 15 minutes, and you are in this zone currently, right? And now it's the time where your edge would be acting, right? So this is the point where we are currently standing, and this is how the market is moving. So guys, anywhere here around here, you can take a trade, right? So your edge would be working around in this zone, and it would be more efficient for you, that because you have analyzed everything and you have done the multi-time frame analysis. And I believe that using and copying other traders and learning their strategies is really, really important, but you need to put your effort in order to master that, and you need to think for your own self in that regard, that how you can bring differences into it. Like for example, you can you can use Fibonacci's here, right? If I'm using a Fibonacci, it doesn't mean that it would work, but you need to make a concept here that why you are using a Fibonacci, right? For example, if you are using a range here, right, and you just say that I'm looking at this range, right? So using this as a parallel channel, or you're just saying that let's make a trend line here, right? Why you are making this trend line? Is it something that is helpful to you? And if it is helpful to you, is your mind actually saying that you should be using this trend line because your mind is just better analyzing using that trend line? So guys, this is the point where your edge comes in. This is the point where your method comes in. So uh, I always just say that there is something that Bruce Lee said, and that really hit my that is just fear in my heart. And it was that the guy asked Bruce Lee that what is the technique you want to be best at, and he said that there is no technique. So make yourself to that level in trading by developing your edge that there is no technique then. So guys, I believe that you can build your edge by looking at other traders. That is certainly there, but the most important thing is you have to make it by your own self, and it would be really really a good opportunity for you to start learning and considering this as a profession. Take care.